So someone has just sent me this link. It's on the Essex Ham. It's probably on a few sites. And this is the news that you can go from zero to hero overnight, effectively, as amateur radio, straight to the 400 watt limit, called a direct to full, all right? I'll put all these links in the description if you want to have a look. This is aimed, and it specifically says, for people who already have a solid knowledge of electronics and or RF. But what they want to do is make sure that they know what the rules and regulations are. Okay, so you might understand that if you put these two wires on your tongue, it'll blow your face off. That's fine. But you need to know what the rules and regulations are and the license conditions and that. So there is 12 questions on license conditions and 6 questions on operating practices. That's 18 questions. And then there is another 40-ish questions or whatever on the technical aspects of, the electronics stuff you will have to learn if you know nothing about ham radio is propagation. Safety you'll go through, measurement and construction you'll go through. So electromagnetic compatibility, propagation, feeders, transmitters. So there's a little bit you might have to learn, unless you come straight out like the Royal Signals and you were, doing HF stuff then. But if you are a technically competent person, and and you've got a degree in electronics and you are in the electronics business, you'll be able to go straight to direct to full, and it's a 77.7% pass mark. Okay, so you can get 23 questions out of 100 wrong, and you'll still get your ticket. So it's just important to get that out there. If you're in the UK and you want to go straight and miss out, because at the moment we have the foundation, and then we have intermediate, and then the full. And there's been 1, 2, 3. That's 10 watts. That's effectively 50 watts, and that's 400 watts. And there's a few other things you can't do, like 60-meter band and things like that. And there was some people who are extremely technically competent who just haven't got the time and inclination to go through all this baloney. They want to go straight. Just give me an exam, man. I'll pass it, And there's in fact, the business owner next to me, Paul, he owns an electronics company. He do really, really complicated things with RF and electronics and everything. He'd probably just read the syllabus and take the exam and pass. It's aimed at people like that. But anyway, if you're that way inclined, effectively I did this. I was actually M3, MCX, but I just, it was like taking a CB exam, to be honest. The foundation exam was easy. This is like the old RAE, the radio amateur exam, which I took because I missed out intermediate. I went straight to full from M3. I took the last ever RAE, as it so happened, because I couldn't be bothered hanging around doing all this stuff. I was one of them, I guess. All right, so good news. If you know someone that this would apply to, share this link. I'll put the link. Well, you can hit the share button, I think. I'm sure you'll work it out. But there is a 42-page syllabus. Again, I'll put this syllabus in the description below here. Okay? All right. So it might be interesting for somebody. Eh? Okay. By the way, ignore the comments. If you're reading this a few days after this is launched, there'll be people down on the comments, the naysayers, the do-gooders, the trolls, and all that, telling you that it's not the same. In their day, they had to write 400 pages in longhand and whatever. The world's moved to you people. The world's moved on. You can go away, right? We'll take YouTube off you. This is for the modern people in the world, all right? All the best now. Bye for now.